Hi, Taurus Nation. This is going to be your reading for October 12th through the 18th. It's good for the Sun, Rising Moon, or Venus sign of Taurus. Just keep in mind, as always, you guys, this is a general reading. It might not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, try checking your Rising Moon or Venus sign on this channel. You could resonate with those messages in a deeper way or in a different way, or instead of this message. I may do an extended reading at the end. If you feel like you need the extended message, the link to the extended reading will be at the top of the description below. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule a private reading is also in the description below. You guys know I have a deep love and affection for Taurus because I'm a Libra. We're both ruled by Venus. I have never met a Taurus that I didn't instantly love. So I hope that this message helps you. I really love reading for your guys. You guys, if you're new to Soma, Chandra Tarot, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign, because I read for the Bull Gang every week. Okay, let's get into it. They wanted me to use the Arrows of Love Oracle deck, and at the last minute they said, use the Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle deck for some advice. What came out of the Wisdom of the House of the Night deck for you guys was belonging, the House of the Night, obedience, and the Warrior. Some of you might be dealing with a Sag or a Libra or another earth sign. When belonging comes out, they want you to, I think that you guys really do want a sense of belonging. And I think that right now your guides want you to know that you're exactly where you're meant to be right now this week. And this week is about getting comfortable in your own skin. But obedience is coming out. This is justice, actually, for me. This is about having a choice to make and needing to know all the rules before you make it. I like what the obedience card says. It says, don't jump in before you know the dance steps. You might need to follow suit and follow along and play by some certain rules this week. Fairness, honesty, balance, being obedient to some structure that's already in place in your environment is their advice to you this week. That doesn't always feel great, but you may just feel called to do that in order to fit in and have a sense of belonging. You guys might be in a situation this week where you're not sure that you know all the rules and all the dance steps. You might be being asked to be obedient. You're not sure why. Yeah, but they want you to know that the rules need to be adhered to this week. And just know that you're where you're meant to be right now. The Warrior came out. This is very specific about relationships we have, not just romantic relationships, all relationships. When the Warrior comes out, it asks you to ask yourself, what are you loyal to and why? And who's loyal to you? Do you have true warriors showing up in your life that will go to battle for you and stand by you and be your brothers and your sisters when you need them the most? Are you being there for other people in that way? You are being called to be a warrior this week, and you may need someone to be that way for you. There may be some tests in some relationships you have this week. Some of your friendships might be tested, your family members might be tested, even a romantic relationship. If you're questioning someone's loyalty to you or whether or not they're going to be a good fit for you, you're meant to ask yourself, are they standing up for me when I need them? Are they honest? Are they fair? Are they a warrior? Because I'm a warrior. And ask yourself if you're able to be that way as well. Yeah, these could all be connected. They could be separate from one another. Your guides felt that you needed those oracle pieces of advice, their omens, their warnings, their messages for you. What came out of the Arrows of Love deck for you? Hitched, Phantom Lover and Fantasy, Party of One, Secure Love Nest, Proposition. My goodness. Long Term is at the bottom of the deck. So is Enamored, Love Potion, and Available. So I think you definitely have a long-term relationship on the brain. You're either hitched or you want to be hitched. You want a proposition. Someone might have propositioned you for a secure love nest. This might just be something you're fantasizing about and you're a party of one, or the person, or you're just separated from a person this week right now and you're dreaming about all of this, dreaming about the long term. The challenge for you guys this week is the Four of Cups, the emotional reevaluation station. That's the Four of Cups, a meditation, a contemplation, feeling a little bit of an emotional apathy. That's not the center of everything this week. That's just the challenge. It's about like doing a lot of emotional reevaluation. You might be a little focused on the negative or not the positive, but in this card, In this deck, usually the Four of Cups looks like this curmudgeonous little person that just wants to sulk and can't get something off its mind, but it won't do anything. It looks very different in this deck. This is one of Sarah Marchetti's decks. I think you're really thinking about this one thing and you're not ready to do anything about it yet, but you just can't get it off your mind. You're emotionally reevaluating it. I do have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in the reverse, so I kind of feel like you might need to work alone this week, or there's some apathy or a lacking in commitment. There might be a misalignment in value between you and others. Let's see what comes out. This is the challenge, okay? The Four of Cups is the challenge. Like if it's in a relationship, you're like, I don't know, is the grass greener on the other side? Or maybe your person's doing that. You're halting and thinking, how emotionally stable is this? What's the overall energy between Taurus and their environment or another person this week? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy. Well, you're feeling kind of stuck. A productive routine is not being set up. You might have a routine in place, but it might be overwhelming you and exhausting you. You might be working yourself to the bone in a relationship and it's not going anywhere, or in a situation, or conversely, you just feel stuck or bored. Don't expect perfection. You might be connecting to a person that can't finish what they start. There might even be some apathy. Again, don't expect perfection. Self-discipline is kind of the thing between you and this person. A good conservative routine isn't being set up. Something's just going in circles. And I think that's happening because of this challenge. You're like, I don't know, can I push forward in this situation? Is there something better? Okay. Show me, Taurus spirit. How do they see themselves? How does Taurus see themselves? The High Priestess in reverse. Taurus. Do you need some alone time, Taurus? Some of you have just rejected a Pisces or a Libra. Or you're feeling like you can't trust your own intuition. You're not feeling grounded in your sacred feminine. You're feeling like your intuition might be a little off this week. Or you're withdrawn into silence. The High Priestess in reverse will ghost. It's usually someone, I can see that you're kind of going in circles and you're like, I don't know what my intuition's telling me right now, and I really need to go with it and spend some time alone. Sometimes the High Priestess in reverse, worst case scenario, she can be promiscuous or she likes to play games. She likes to be chased, but I don't feel like you guys are doing that. I think you feel like you need to go within because your intuition's off. You're definitely in that party of one vibe. Okay, show me the person you're connecting to. How does that person see themselves? The Seven of Pentacles, they're waiting to hear from you. They're like, oh man, what's going on here with Taurus? They are in it for the long haul, Taurus. Or you're waiting on a person. You're not sure you can trust your intuition. But if this is a person in your energy, they're willing to make an investment right now because they want long-term results. But they're just they feel like they're kind of waiting in futility here. They're waiting for something to happen. Or if this is all you're waiting for something to happen and you feel stuck and it's going nowhere. How does Taurus really feel about a person or the situation this week? The Five of Swords. Are you mad? Maybe there might have been conflict between you and another person. This comes out when we stop caring about people's feelings. Maybe you're holding someone in convenient contempt, or you feel as though you have fought through the shit and you had to win at all cost. You're either the victor or you're defeated in this situation. Looks like you want to be the winner here. I think you have conflict. Fought through a lot. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Is this happening at work? Because the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles seem like work to me. I think any card in the upright is an investment. But I think at this point you're like, is my intuition off about this? Because I'm having to fight through so much. I feel like I'm stuck in quicksand here. I'm pretty uninspired. Am I only working on this because I have nothing better to work on? Is this a misdirected activity for me? Am I expecting perfection out of myself? Can I put any more work into this? I don't know. I think you're willing to up to a point with the Five of Swords here. Okay, well, okay. This person's waiting to see what'll happen. How does this person feel about Taurus? If there is a person in the environment, how do they feel about Taurus? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they think that they're onto something here with you. You're maybe dealing with another earth sign. They are so disappointed. Taurus, what'd you do to this person? Not that you did anything. This person has regrets. They feel bad. They're disappointed in the way things are going this week. Well, look, the fives are about conflict and loss and change. And this tells me that you both give a shit and that you're both somewhat invested. And here's the interesting part. Fives equal the Hierophant in the major arcana, and that is your card. Learning a lesson, playing by the rules, wanting something serious and grounded. All right. What action will Taurus take towards this person? What action is Taurus wanting to take this week, Spirit? Show me clearly. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, you're willing to see how it goes. You're like, look, I'm just going with the ups and downs. I want expansion. My karma, my fate, and my destiny are playing out. You want change. You want clarity. You want happiness. Some of you want to move. You want everything out in the open. You want to move towards brighter days. Maybe you guys are just a little stuck right now. Maybe there are some rules in place that you have to play by. I just heard government, military. Someone might be a cop or in the military. Not necessarily, though. Something might have to go down in a court of law. It might be about a house. Interesting. Okay. Interesting download. I just got there. What action does this person want to take towards Taurus? This poor person is just, yeah, they are hurt. This person is disappointed in the way things have played out with you. But they also feel the need to release something with the Devil in reverse here. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn possibly. This person's trying to fight a demon in some way. They might feel like they need to release something or release something between the two of you. What does this person really want in their relationship with Taurus? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know what they want. They're procrastinating. And they're psychoanalyzing this whole thing and picking it apart and trying to learn from the failure. They know that they're lacking in progress. This could have to do with work, money, job. This could even be a child. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. This person is restless, unfocused, and burnt out. They are afraid to take a risk. They're having a hard time being a warrior. This person cannot seize the moment. This person might feel a little out of their league. Or they regret actions they took in the past. Like sometimes the Knight of Swords comes in reverse when we're like, holy shit, I can't believe I said that. I cannot believe I did that. I definitely don't want to have tunnel vision and go rushing in again like a lunatic. I don't want to take a bullet for this one, General. Okay, well, what does Taurus really want? Nine of Cups. You're like, I want wish fulfillment. I want it all. Thank you very much. I would like for my dreams to come true. I would like to win the lottery. Thanks very much here. I want satisfaction. I want gratitude. I want to feel content and happy, which is nice. But the Three of Wands is in reverse, but there are delays. Maybe you don't have a good solid plan right now. Perhaps you are hanging on to the past a little bit, or you feel as though your wings are clipped. You might also just be deciding that you're not going to wait for something to happen and you're going to focus on your own personal direction and trying to be happy in the moment. Because you seem to be having a hard time connecting to your intuition. So I don't think you're standing here on the shoreline this week waiting for your ships to come in, wanting progress. I don't think you have a lot of foresight. If you're at a distance from this person, this is difficult for you. Try to let go of the past and don't lack in confidence. You might just be playing it small right now. There could be unexpected delays, but you sure want happiness. You want to move on to something happier. I don't know what's happening between you and this person, but if this person planted a seed elsewhere, they're disappointed in the way it turned out. And they're sad now. They dance with the devil. They might have been fueled by desire between the two of you or some other part of their life, and it's not turning out the way they want. Okay, I feel like you're like, whatever, I'm moving towards the sun and the expansion of Jupiter. That's Leo, that's Sagittarius, that's beautiful. Well, what's the final outcome for Taurus? What's the final outcome? And wait, if this is all you, Taurus, you're disappointed in the way things have turned out, and you're like, okay, I'm stuck, I'm out of my league, or I am unfocused, I'm disappointed, I'm going to pick this apart, back to the drawing board, I'm not going to give up investing in my life. Yes, I've been hurt, but I'm beating my demons. I still know what wish fulfillment is. I'm still going to allow for expansion if this is all you. Okay, because it could be all you. If you don't have a person in focus. What is the final outcome for Taurus? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. This could be you, this could be someone else in your life. The Queen of Cups comes in reverse to teach us to get in touch with our inner feelings and focus on self-care and self-love. Address any feelings of codependency that you're experiencing. Acknowledge that someone else might be dealing with that kind of energy within themselves as well. The Queen of Cups comes in reverse when we need to get in touch with our inner feelings, that we might need to work a little bit more on our emotional intuition and our getting in flow. You just might not be able to create a loving, caring, compassionate environment and an emotionally stable environment for anybody else but yourself right now. Watch for indulgences and drinking. When I get a King or Queen of Cups with either the Nine of Cups or the Three of Cups, it's a possibility. Okay, that might be happening. This could be you. This could be someone else. What else is happening here? Strength in reverse. Here's more Leo energy. I think you're drained by this situation, or this person is drained and they won't face you. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy here, and yet can't let it die. Or someone is afraid of what will grow in the place of what dies. Someone might be having a hard time accepting an ending, and yet there's not strength to face each other. Weird. Five of Pentacles. Here's three fives. Someone's feeling really left out in the cold. Someone might even be having financial problems. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, the blinders are off with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I think you're just trying to get out of a victim mindset and get out of a situation that you had a lot of negative thoughts about at one point, or your person did, because the Eight of Swords is a self-imposed restriction of the mind. In reverse, we face our inner critic head on. When we face the beliefs we have about ourselves that limit us, we release negative thoughts, we open to a new perspective. I think you are trying to be open to a new perspective. Yeah, I am going to do an extended reading. If you feel that you need the extended reading, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. For some of you, you know what this High Priestess and this Queen of Cups is. This could be another person in your life, a Pisces in particular, that you're getting away from. It could be a friend even, but you're having a hard time listening. In the extended reading, I'm going to find out why this Knight of Pentacles is not going in a productive direction, what you're emotionally reevaluating, why you can't hear your intuition, why you feel like I want to know why these reversals are here. And I want to know what the hell this person's so upset about, or if this is all you, just working through a lot of conflict and loss. For the record, Taurus, with the fives, with conflict and loss, always there is change, always change with the fives. And that equates to your energy, the Hierophant, which is a major lesson learned. Yeah, okay? So check out the extended reading if you want to see it. I'll do some clarification. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.